I have a quick question for you right here. Death of the convenient max players. What do you think about that guy, Karl Anthony Towns and his extension? He's not gonna get no max. Same thing for Zach LaVine, even Darius Garland. Like, look at Kevin Durant. Even he knew. I don't even think it was just because of his age he couldn't get a max. It's just that era is done. Like the convenient max, where he puts up 20 points a game, or just he's a max player. You remember that era? The NBA had an era where everybody was like a max player.
Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, it was like everybody got a max, and it's like that era is done. It's done. There is no CJ McCollum max. There is no Andrew Wiggins max. There is no Karl Anthony Towns max. These guys are not max guys.
Julius Randle didn't get a max, and he's like I said, he's killing it this season.
Man, like if he played in a certain era, he probably would have gotten it.
Bro, if Randle was up for a contract 2 years earlier, bro, he would have gotten it.
Yeah, I would say around. There was a time in NBA where everybody got a max. Like remember when the salary cap was like 20 mil for like a max player? Everybody was getting that. That was like the best scorer on their team.
Oh yeah, DeMar benefited from that with the Chicago Bulls. Yeah,
Kyle Lowry. They were all if you were the best scorer on your team, you got a max. That shit is done. With these
bro,
new
it wasn't
rules,
even a conversation.
Yeah,
I feel like they didn't even have a negotiation, bro. They just walked.
Yep.
They walked into the offices as hard, bro.
You got it. You hit the number.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I called it the fucking convenient max.
Oh, you know that shit's done, bro.
Yeah, the convenient max, man. Like everybody was a max. Like Joe Johnson, like all these players, man. It was kind of crazy. Josh Smith, yeah, another guy. They gave you the max automatically.
Andre Drummond, all those guys.
I forgot about that. Andre Drummond was a max player. That's crazy.
I think even Reggie Jackson got a max for the Detroit Pistons.
Yo, I'm telling you, as long as you were the top scorer on the team, you got a max. Then they labeled you a star. That shit is over, man. It's over. Like, thank you, God. That era of the NBA is done. Because I was like, these guys are not even winning.
Chandler Parsons, after his Houston run, got a crazy payday from
Dallas. But did he get a max, though?
Bro, he got, I don't know, not a max, but he got a crazy pay from the Dallas Mavericks.
But notice the names this year. Guys who normally would get the max. Karl Towns, Zach LaVine, Darius Garland, Kevin Durant. So even Kevin Durant knew, like, oh, I'm not getting no max. Like that shit is done. They're not paying you. They're not paying you $60 million a year, man.
And Towns is a very ideal age, right? Like when we talk about past max players.
Yep.
Karl Anthony Towns is probably like the safer bet than compared to like Andre Drummond, for example, of that time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And he's not gonna get a max.
Not gonna get max.
Not gonna get that. Nah, because it's like now it's based off of something. The guys that are gonna get the max is the true max guys. The Stephen Currys, the Giannis's, the Luka. If you're not at that level, the SGA. If you're not at that level, you don't even need to ask for the max. You're getting even if you qualify, even if you hit all NBA, you qualify. It's like, like you got to negotiate lower, man. It's like, come on, bro. You're not leading us to no fucking top seed in the conference every year. Like if you're not doing that, you ain't no max, man.
You ain't elevating us to the level we need. You know? What I mean?
It's crazy because even LaMelo Ball coming up, like his next extension, he can't get no max off rip. Same thing for Paolo. Paolo's in the same boat.
Yeah.
They're not gonna get that. They're not gonna get that convenient max.
No.
Say that again.
Like Paolo hasn't led his team past the first round.
Yeah, look at Cam Thomas in a way. I'm not saying he's going after max, but he's going after a certain number because of his points. And it's
bro, he got lowballed for his points. He got lowballed.
Yeah, he did, but like it's like they did lowball him, but they're not even trying to meet him in the middle.
No, fuck no. They told him, bro, hey, good luck next season, bro. This is it for you.
But you know what? You know what's so crazy? Because I understand the restricted free agency market this offseason wasn't good. But I think even next season when it's good, like he's not going to get, I don't even know what he's looking for. He's not going to get like Emmanuel Quickly's number, like 30 to
Bro,
35 a year.
Emmanuel's a crazy contract. He's not touching Emmanuel Quickly's contract.
No. Emmanuel Quickly was probably the last person to get that deal because even Brandon Ingram and Julius Randle got a lower deal than that. Yeah, they got
Ingram got lowball. Bro, even Giddy's killing it, but you look at it, what, 5-year 100 mil, 4-year 100 mil? That's a low ball. That's a low, like, for a guy who's currently a franchise player in Chicago, it's very low ball.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
So the NBA is changing, bro. It's a rapid change. I think, bro, it's a good thing. Some players were just glorified role players who are able to just eat off of a bad team, bro.
Mm-hmm. They were. Bradley Beal's one.
Bradley Beal, even Zach LaVine, bro. Zach LaVine's very talented, bro. But like, let's be honest with Zach LaVine. Like, what team can you truly say that he elevated towards, like, holy shit, like Zach LaVine's really him? Not really, not much. Like, there's times where like, oh, Zach LaVine has been box office, but bro, those Chicago teams were actually solid when you look at the grand scheme of things. But he didn't really elevate them anything past a play-in team.
Nope. But again, this is why I said the Orlando Magic should have negotiated Franz and Paolo's deal because they maxed them both.
It forced them to make that Desmond Bain trade too.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And look at MPJ in Denver. Denver got rid of his bloated contract because you can't just max out guys off their rookie deals like that. It ends up hurting you when they're not elevating your team past a certain point. Like MPJ was never even that kind of player. He was an
intermittent player.
Yeah, but he got maxed out off his rookie deal, just like Franz and Paolo. And I feel like the Magic 2 seasons from now, they're gonna be having the same regret Denver had. They're gonna be having. I don't know on which one, but they're gonna regret maxing out both. I tell you that.
It depends on which one develops the furthest.
I don't even think it even matters because either way, they're both not gonna be at that level at the same time to lift this team up like that. Like one of them might play like a max. The other one is not going to be playing like you should be maxing them out off a rookie deal. They're going to be like, it's going to end up like being like the MPJ deal, Michael Porter Jr. Yeah. Like you're just going to want to get rid of it. Like, oh, we could get, at least like 2 6'8" guys that can do something like play defense, shoot.
ND players.
Yeah, look, they traded MPJ for what's his name, Cam Thomas out in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And he's not, I can't really say Cam Thomas has better raw talent, but he's more of a role player. MPJ is more of a starter, but he's just had a couple of bad seasons. Like he's not consistent enough. But his ceiling as a starter is way higher.
Yeah, MPJ's ceiling as a starter is way higher.